What's up, you guys? Matt Jablonski here with the Point of Change. I still do not feel good, but I'm getting on. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting better. I feel worse today. I definitely feel worse. I'm coughing a lot more. My throat's a lot more scratchy. I'm cold. So to being sick. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Point of Change. I'm sick, but I'm still going to be here. I am recording another podcast today. We'll let this go out. I might be live for a little while. I'm just going to talk for a while, and hopefully some people like what I have to say, even though I'm sick and a little congested in the head and blah, blah, blah. But we'll get through this. First thing I want to announce is this is very early in the works here, guys, but Ladysmith area, you guys are awesome. You guys are always like, you're not forgotten up there up north. I want you guys to know that for sure. You are not forgotten. I know it sucks up there right now. The addiction problem is running rampant up there. That's all everybody had to say to me when I did my speaking presentations was they felt like it's getting worse. It's terrible. Like people are dying. I know, and it feels like we're forgotten. It feels like meth is a forgotten drug, and it feels like up north is a forgotten area, but you're not forgotten. I remember you guys, that's for sure. And I'm going to put my full effort into getting up into every county that I can very soon and speaking at as many schools as I can up there. I'm really going to start pushing, guys. But I already got an email that this is very early in the works. I'll put this up too. This is a work in progress here, but I got an email from. Oh, I got my thing is recording, so I can't tell you who it's from. But they're putting together a workshop up in Ladysmith, and they want me to come back up there and speak. So June 11th. This is just a. I know this is a mouthful here, but this is just a rough draft of what we're coming up with for an idea of community strategies for identifying and addressing social issues. That'll be June 11th in Ladysmith, Wisconsin. It's going to be pretty. I don't know what we're doing exactly, but we're trying to make some moves in the community, guys. We're trying to help. We're trying. We're trying. Um, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're feeling better than me. I thought I was doing better. I really did. Like, well, no, I didn't. I thought I was going to feel better, but I woke up and I was already coughing and I'm feeling shitty and I'm like, God damn, it's hard. Oh, I shouldn't say GDs. I know. I apologize. I'm like, oh man, this sucks. So I finally get up and I go downstairs and I'm like, all right, I'm going to make myself feel better. I'm going to make myself feel better. And so I start watching videos from some of the guys I watch and stuff. And a video from Mikey Concepts, a Dream XL, a video of his comes up. I think it was Monday or something, his motivational video. And he was he was really, getting me pumped up, talking about living, working for your passions and feeling like you're alone and just keep going and stuff like this. And I'm like, you know what? He's right. I'm going to get up and I'm going to push. I'm going to go and I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to make myself feel better. So I hopped up off the couch and stood up and I pulled something in my back when I did. And I was like, ow, ow, ow. So then I hobbled up my stairs and got in the shower and it made me feel worse. My head's even more congested now. And I'm like, you know what? Sometimes God just needs you to slow down. And I work, my regular job. I work overtime there already. And then when I'm done at work, I'm always here doing these videos in the morning and waking up early and I push myself. And then this weekend I went and I did 3 speaking engagements, which were amazing. They were awesome. And then even on my day off of not doing speaking engagements, not working, I was at my mom's house and we still went out and cut firewood most of the day. So I'm always working, always doing something, and that's great. I love to always be working, always be doing something. But sometimes God tells you to slow down and you can't tell him no. If he wants you to slow down, you're going to slow down. And even though I want to push against this right now, I want to stay, this sucks. This sucks. I'm pretty used to being up and doing stuff and working out every day and being an active person. And then when I get sick like this, it really knocks me down. Like yesterday, I didn't do anything and I feel really bad about it today because I wanted to do the dishes at least or do something. I was home all day, but all I did was take long naps and I watched Avengers and then, I made a video with Bradley Bagwell last night because she messaged me and asked me to go live, and I was like, I'm sick, but I'll do it, and I thought it might make me feel better. And it kind of did. It kind of didn't because I was so groggy through that video. I just ended up being the pale, pasty guy up in the top corner of her video while they had a good conversation. So at least Bradley and who was there? I can't remember. Oh man, my poor little brain. Remember things, buddy. Ah, Brian Woodland was in the comments. I remember that. John Beckwith. That's who went live with us last night. Huh. Amanda Bosick. Good morning, Amanda. Renee, how are you? Mary Huffman, thank you, ladies, for all being here. Melena, good to see you. Alicia, thank you for being here. Joni, Tracy. Oh, Catherine Gavin, good morning. My Aunt Brenda, good morning. Love the superhero blanket, she says. It's a Quillo. My mom made this for me. It's the Avengers. If you guys didn't know, I'm a little kid, if you didn't know. But it folds up into a pillow. That's a thing that it does. So that's pretty awesome. And it's warm, and I love it. I had yesterday, I laid on the couch with my Avengers blanket that my mom made me with one Thor sock and one Incredible Hulk sock. I had my Deadpool pajama pants on, and I was watching the Avengers. I felt pretty complete. Like I had all the Infinity Stones. Um, Brian says my daughter Lily had a temp almost topping 103 and throwing up last night. Oh, or last Friday. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks when little ones are sick. At least I'm sick, but I can I understand what's going on in there. So, and Brenda says your mom is so talented, isn't she? Though she super is. She made a post the other day that said, "Sorry to all my kids, but if you're looking for your inheritance money, it's in my craft room." And I commented on it and said, with all your crafting stuff, I'm sure I could make counterfeit cash. Tiama's still sick too, huh? Oh, that sucks. Oh, if you guys didn't know it, Tiama, you should post the link to your thing. Tiama is gonna be the cover girl on her tattoo magazine, and she needs our help to do it. So if you guys want to support Tiama here in getting on the cover of that magazine, go ahead, Tiama, put the link to your thing in the comments. And these ladies, I'm sure some of these ladies would love to support you and check out your tattoos and stuff. It's really cool. She's got some awesome sleeves, guys. Alicia says, have a blessed day, y'all. I missed my first bus, but instead of using that as an excuse to not go to my appointment, I am now catching the next bus. And that's a huge thing for me to do. Sorry, just wanted to share that. Love y'all. Oh, don't be sorry, Alicia. That's awesome. That's really cool that you didn't just give up, that you actually did the thing. Get to the next bus, do the things. That's great. That's awesome. I'm excited about that. Mary Hoffman says, Super Avenger, get better. I will. It'll get better. I'm hoping. Tiama says she will post it. Okay, I will wait. If you put it in the comments, I'll put it up for you, dear. Yeah, today I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm really hoping that I'll feel better, but I won't. Who am I kidding? And I keep telling myself, oh, it's all in my head. It's all in my head. I'm just, it's something different. It's not a sickness. I'm okay. And no, it's setting in, guys, that I can't lie to myself on this one. I'm definitely sick. Mary says, love you and hang in there. I shall. We'll get through it. Drink or take vitamin C. It always helps me from getting any worse, says Melena. Thank you, Melena, for the tips. Love that. Love that. Has anybody else ever had this where all of a sudden things are going really good? Everything's going really good for you. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I will wait. I will get on my tangent in just a minute here. Here's Tiama's link to her thing. What do we have? We have cover.inkedmag.com/2020/Tiama-Rathbun. And Rathbun is Rathbun. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Rathbun. Feel the wrath of my buns. Okay, stop being a child, Matthew. Take vitamin C, says Melena. Thank you, Melena. I will. Now, If any of you had any experience with something like this, where you're just burning the candle at both ends, you are just going and pushing through everything that comes your way, pushing through a regular job, plus working on your own passion, or maybe you got a bunch of kids at home and you're just always go, 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 go. And it feels like you just never get a break. And then something like this happens, or all of a sudden you get sick, or something big happens that takes you down a notch or two. I feel like these times are God kind of telling you that you need to stop. You got to slow down and take at least a couple days, because he knows you're not going to take a couple days on your own. You're not just going to stop and just be like, nope, I guess I'm not working on my things today, and just sit down. You even on the weekends, on every day, you're pushing. He knows that if he gives you a day off of work, it doesn't really matter. He actually has to make you lay down. And that's what he does, and that's what it says in the Bible, that he makes us lay down in green pastures. And that's exactly what he's doing to me right now. He sees that I'm pushing through everything that I've had coming my way. And, I don't give myself enough credit. He knows that. He sees everything I've done in my life and pushed through all those hurdles that I've conquered. And he sees you guys too. And he sees everything that you've conquered. And he knows that you need a day off. You need to stop. Maybe you don't need to stop, but he needs you to just lay down and just rest, because you got a big, important mission. You really do. And I do. We have a lot of things are on the line all the time for us, and it's not just us, not just people in the recovery field, not just people helping those sick and suffering. I'm talking about you guys, like everybody in their everyday life. You have a lot on the line. You really do, with your family and with your friends, with your personal life, your work life relationship, all of that. It's a lot to take on. And you, believe it or not, even, every single one of you watching this video, you do things in your daily life that other people don't do. And that makes you amazing. That really does. That makes you absolutely amazing for the things that you've gone through, the custom tailored life that you have lived, and the custom tailored trials and troubles that you have pushed through makes you an amazing person. It really does. It makes you awesome. I mean, I have no idea what it's like to raise a child for their entire life. You know what I mean? I was almost a stepdad for a while there, and I've had so many nieces and nephews, but I've never raised a child. And so anybody out there who's done that, that's amazing. That's awesome. I can't even imagine that, and there's so many other things. Every single little thing that you do on a daily basis that you feel like it's just another day, it's just another thing. I do this all the time. To me, that's amazing. To other people, it's amazing. So don't sell yourself short. Don't think that, the things you're doing are just every day and that it's not that important. I'm not that important. You are enough. You are worth everything in this world. Don't feel like you are falling behind. Don't feel like you're doing things that anybody else could do, or that there's not something special about you. Sometimes we get caught up in that humdrum life, and we feel like we're not that special. You kind of forget who you are. I want you to remind yourself, when you have those moments of forgetting who you are and forgetting what you've done in your life, remind yourself of who the hell you really are, and who the hell you used to be, and how the hurdles that you had to conquer to get from that person you used to be to the person you are today. Because I guarantee it wasn't easy. I guarantee it took sacrifice, it took sweat, blood, and tears, and it probably conquered you a few times. So, has anybody almost given up in recovery? Any of you guys either almost went back to using, or almost killed yourself, or almost, threw everything away in your recovery process? As anybody else can relate to that, this guy can right here. And I'm so proud of myself for pushing through those hard days that I almost gave up. And I'm so proud of you guys for pushing through those hard days when you almost gave up. When the game was on the line, everything was in your face, everything was mounting up on you, you didn't know how to take it, and you still made it through the other side, and we're still here. Or maybe you did relapse and maybe you went back, but now you're back in recovery, something like that. Even that is amazing. I'm so happy that you guys are here right now today, listening to this message. And you don't even have to be listening to this, but I'm so happy you guys are alive. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so happy I'm alive. So Tracy says, you're a daddy, Maddie. You're a fur baby. You're a daddy, Maddie. Daddy, Maddie. Yeah, I know. I got my little Tay, and she's so awesome. I love her so much. Let's see. Joni says, been there, done it, and relate to all. But I keep pushing. Right on, Joni. That is awesome. Just keep going. And that's all it is. It's just one day at a time, guys. Tomorrow will come. Just get through today and get through tonight. That's all you got to do. Just keep going. If you got to take it 1 second at a time, take it 1 second at a time. There's plenty of seconds. I believe it's 86,400 seconds in a day. So there's plenty of them to go around. So just take it 1 second at a time. And every single day, you get another 86,400 seconds of opportunities to go, another day to shine, another day to help somebody, another day to push through another trial. I mean, who would think that going through trials and tribulations would be an award, that would be your reward for pushing through trials and tribulations would be more trials and tribulations. But it happens that way sometimes, and you just conquer them as they come, guys. One thing at a time. If you move one stone at a time, you can move a mountain. That's simple as that. You sure can. Oh, man. I am going to let you guys go here in a minute, though. My head's starting to just pound. I might have to go to a doctor today. I may be going to a doctor. I probably will have to go to a doctor because I have a regular job. And in order to miss 2 days in a row, I'm certain they're going to want a doctor's note. So even though I think I'm going to live and I don't think I need medicine or anything, I'm sure I'll probably have to go to the doctor and get a stupid doctor's note for work. But whatever. At least these days I have health insurance and stuff that'll cover a doctor's visit. So that's cool. That's cool. See, Christina says parenting is the hardest, most awesome responsibility. Never feel like a failure. When you are doing your best is always good enough. Yes. There you go. That's beautiful, Christina. Tracy says, I got a boy and a girl, 10 years old and 9 months old. That's awesome, you guys. I don't have any children. And in ways, I'm very thankful for that. But I'm glad that there are people out there who do have kids and who are very happy to have children. I don't know if I could do everything that I have done in my life, and I wouldn't be the person I am today if I had ever had a kid, So I'm glad that things happen the way they've happened in my life and that I am the person I am today. Oh, all right, guys. I am going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for being here for a minute. Ow. Why does my arm hurt all of a sudden? Ever just have a random pain? And do nothing. The hell? All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay clean.